Hey guys, this is Vijay Sridhara and I welcome you to a session on a very simple tool called Recursive Unzipper. This is not going to be a complex tool. This is very easy to understand and very handy for people who handle zip files a lot. Let me tell you my problem statement so that you can see if you can, compare it with yours. I have many zip files. Um, Either I download it from the internet or I purchase. For example, if we look at this zip file. So this zip file contains a folder. This is very easy. If I can just drag and drop into my folders. These are images, PNG images, transparent images. So I can just drag and drop and that's done, right? No, it is not like that. If I open this, I have many zip files. Right now, there are probably 15 items here. You can see these are 15 zip files inside. And each of these zip files may in turn contain a lot of other zip files. They may contain images directly. They may contain folders like this, and within those folders there may be other files and zip files. Now, if this is the scenario, I want to recursively unzip them and put it into appropriate folders in my drive. So what I'm going to do here is what I need is all of these things are properly unzipped and put into my source target folder. My target folder is this. This is a network drive of mine where I keep all the PNGs. So here you can see there is no transportation that is listed here. So we are trying to unzip the transport folder, right? Which has transport in it. Now, so I will try to unzip this into this along with all these zip files unzipped again inside the transport folder. That is my recursive unzip need. So let me quickly run this program, recursive unzip. So it runs. So let me close this, let me minimize the zip file. So what is the folder where all my zips are present? That is, of course, the downloads folder where everything gets downloaded. From this, I just wanted to look at directly the transport zip. Now, once you load all the zips here, you have to select which zips because we may or may not delete all the zips, right? So select the ones which you want to process. Right now, it is only one that I want to process. I will select the output folder here. My output folder is here, graphics and stock elements, PNGs, and this is where I want to put my transport elements. So let's select this. And what I will do is I will not select any of this. Overwrite option is there. If I had already imported all these files earlier, I don't know if I got a new version, I can overwrite the existing ones. That's a choice that you have. The second part is important as well. Ignore the first level if one folder is present. Suppose I have already created an empty folder here, transparent. No, sorry, transport. Okay. So if I have created already a folder called transport here, and instead of this, I select transport. So what will my zip do? It will create another transport folder inside the transport folder. You understand my point? There is already transport folder you selected here as output, but the zip file also has one more transport folder. So it becomes double level. So in this scenario, you would want to ignore the first level if one folder is present. Suppose if there are files present in that, ignore all the files present in the first level. So along with the transport folder, here, if there are some more files, you want to ignore those. So ignore the first level even if files exist. So if files exist, do not it will not ignore. You have to select this option also if there are some files that exist at the first level. So right now this is not our problem. We will not select transport. We will go with the parent folder. I will remove this transport from here. And there is no transport as of now. what I will do is there is no overwrite required. I will just unzip this. Selected one file, one zip file. This might take some time. So let me unzip. So it said started processing. It will unzip all the zips within that zip. Okay, it will take some time. So let's see if it is created in the target folder. The transport is created, and each of these folders are also being created. So let me pause here. Once I am done, I will bring you back. Well, that took a long time, but it was worth it because I don't have to intervene. I don't have to get confused. I can do some work and come back, and it will do its job well. So if we look at what happened to the target folder, so these many zips were unzipped. And if you look at some of these inside, this is within the transport, these are the ones that were unzipped, and within cars, these are the ones that were unzipped. So we can quickly look at whether some folders have the real data or not. Yes, this looks good. So I don't have to worry about it. Everything is properly unzipped, I believe. So that is how recursive unzipper works for you. Hope you will find a use case for this simple tool to make use of. It will work only with zips and rar files. It doesn't take care of any other functions because uh, I did not have any other formats as of now on my hard disks to work with. So right now it is only supporting this one. If you want to enhance it, you can enhance it using the source is open. You can go ahead and enhance it, or we will see in the future if we can enhance it further. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my videos for more tools like this and more complex ones.